everybody, so today I just want to show you my hair, what it looks like. You notice the ends kind of look blunt, and this is because I have cut my hair because of experiencing single strand knots along with split ends, which growing up in Jamaica, I never knew what split ends were, neither did I know what single strand knots were. But moving away from Jamaica, living in the US now, I decided that because I've always hear about finger detangling and how it saves your hair, it protects your hair once you're doing it carefully. So I decided that I was going to try because I have been hearing about it for a long time. I was told that finger detangling is one of the gentlest ways you can care for your hair, and I personally I believed it. I was being careful, I was slow in the process when I'm doing it, and I was using a ton of conditioners to help me with slip so that I wouldn't be ripping my hair out. But over time, I noticed my hair felt rougher towards the end, and I had way more single strand knots and knots that I've never experienced, especially towards the ends of my hair. I still have a few that I'm going to cut off eventually, but I didn't want to lose all my length all at once, so I didn't make a big chop. And I did that. After doing that over a period of time, I recognized my hair wasn't what it is supposed to be, right? I started breaking off at the ends and stuff like that. So I know that it was time for me to do a little trim to take them away, because once you have them, there's nothing to do other than to get rid of them. So one particular day, it was a wash day, I was tired, and I just decided that this is the actual comb I picked up. I decided that I just picked up my white tooth comb just to help me things up. And you all, the comb glided through my hair like butter. I had less breakage. I had fewer knots on my ends. So basically my hair was healthier. The change I noticed at that time was I had my hair in sections as I combed through it. So sectioning, for one, make it easier. Number two, detangling my hair when it was soaking wet also helped, along with the conditioner that I applied to my hair while I combed through my hair. Definitely added slip to my hair, along with my white tooth comb instead of my fingertips. I thought did a great job for me, and brought me back to the days when I didn't know anything about finger detangling and wasn't experiencing knots. It turned out that my fingers weren't removing shedded hairs as well as I thought it would. So the shedded hairs started staying on my hair and started to wrap or coil around other strands and created frizzy knots for me. With a comb though, however, I was more thorough without ripping. As long as I was being gentle, my hair was fine. So I'm not hitting on those who do finger detangling and have had success with it. I'm just saying, for me, I did not experience knotless ends. I did not experience no split ends when I finger detangle, that's when I started experiencing knots and split ends. For some people, it's golden, I'm sure, but if your hair feels rough, knotted, or dry despite finger detangling, I would advise you try a wide tooth comb again. Just be gentle when you're doing it, be slow, make sure your hair is in section, and listen to your hair because it often talks talks to us as to what it really needs and what it is looking for. So guys, let me know in the comment section, do you do finger detangling? How has it been for you? Do you experience single strand knots and split ends while finger detangling? And if you do, what do you do to stop experiencing knots and split ends? Because this is what I did. I just went back to my comb, my white tooth comb, and I comb through my hair. And I guess because when you go through your hair with the comb at the ends, it gets to lay flat, and then it minimizing strands twirling around each other, coiling upon each other. So I not saying I don't do finger detangling at all. I might do it to start the process, but at the end of it all, I am going to go through with my white tooth comb to make sure I get everything nice, flat, and straight so that my hair is not coiling on itself, causing friction, causing me knots and split ends that I never had. Okay guys, so let me know in the comment section, what do you do when you experience split ends? Okay, thank you so much guys for watching. Please remember to put God first in everything you do and allow him to direct your path. It's bye from beyond here. Have a blessed day. Bye.